The following video might not be suitable for everyone. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Hey, my youth, you know where I watch? Dancehall.
Taxi to go home. My daughter called me because it is the norm for her when she gets on the bus for her to call me to say, Mommy, I am on the bus. She called me, but when she called me, she said, Mommy, I was on a bus, but I came off because there was a man beside me and he was asking me questions and I was uncomfortable. I said, so where is this man? She said, he's still on the bus and she's off the bus in the transport center downstairs. So I said to her, is there any other bus? She said, yes. She was on a 72. She said a 75. So I said, take the 75. When she got on the bus, she called me back and said, Mommy, the man is on the 75 too. And I said, what do you mean him on the 75? She said, yes, him on the bus. And I said to her, I said, take the phone to a driver. I said, the first driver used to carry the phone, go get there and let me talk to them. She carried the phone and I spoke to one of the JUTC drivers and I explained to him what was happening and he said to me that he would have taken her to one of the customer service reps. He took her to the rep stood there, she waited on her with her until another 75 come and she put her on the bus because I was on the phone with her the whole entire time. When she got on the 75, she hung up. She said she was on the bus, so she hung up and then she called me back. And she said, Mommy, the man is in the bus again. So this is the third bus that you go on and the man in the bus again. And he's sitting behind me. That is what she said. So right away, I said, no, this man really and truly follow my pitney from bus to bus. So I said to her, I am going to come and take you off the bus. Don't get off the bus until you see me. She called me because I'm working in Ligani. She called me and she said, Mommy, I'm at Devon House. She called me back, Mommy, I am at Bob Marley Museum. When she told me that she at Bob Marley Museum, I said, is the man still on the bus? She said, yes. When she got to Sovereign, the bus stop before Sovereign, she called me, she said, Mommy, where are you? Because the bus is at Sovereign. It's a Saturday, there's no traffic, so the bus would move fast. She said, Mommy, you're not going to make it, so pick me up at the bus stop that the big boys go. It's the JC boys, she called them the big boys. So I said to her, don't worry yourself, just do whatever you do, just don't come off the bus. Anyways, now, after she hung up, I called her back and I said to her, I said, do something. I said, ring the buzzer to come off at Ligani, but don't come off the bus and tell me what happened. She called me back and she said, Mommy, I ring the buzzer. When the bus got to Ligani, the man get up to come off the bus. And then when she sat down, him turned to the driver and said, driver, wrong stop. So I said, all right then. So this means that I really follow my pitney. All right. So me start drive down the bus now because me leave from where me was. And I drive down the bus to try and catch up with the bus because the bus was ahead of me. So me I drive blazing pan the road, I try to catch up with the bus, but there was a little traffic ahead of me. So I have to do what I have to do. Boom, some bad drive, put on my four-way, blow, and try to get ahead to try and catch up with the bus. Me reach JC, me look up, me see the bus, I go up the road. When the bus almost reached to the Hope Garden top bus stop, I realized I could catch up with the bus. I called her and I said to her, ring the buzzer. So when I see the indicator, the bus driver put on the indicator, I realized I'm going to stop. So when me drive, I'm park in front of the bus. Go in front of the bus, by the time the driver stop and open the door, my daughter sit the car and she come off of the bus. When she come off of the bus, I fan on the driver, I say, driver, hold on. I go on the bus and I call my daughter back and I say, who you say is following you? And she point out the man on the bus. Immediately as she point him out and she said, Mommy, that man over there. The man start ball out and I say, me not trouble her, me not touch her, me not trouble her, me not touch her. So I get ignorant and I go up in her face, I say, what you mean by you not touch her, you not trouble her? I say, you just tell me say you not trouble her, so I'm not asking a question. One lady know, she stand up and she start to say, what happened? So I explain to the lady and I tell her what go and say, I trail my pitney from bus to bus. And the lady, same time, the lady says, true, you're talking a lady. Because I see him behind her, the little girl at the bus park, but me never know say something happen. She said she see the man, and she said she remember when the man there Ligani, him said to the driver, say, wrong stop. So you try to tell me, say, this man, if my pitney did come off a Ligani, when did I go to trail my pitney and draw away? Or rape her and kill her? So I turned to the driver, I said, driver, the man you need to go to the police station because I need to get to the bottom of this today. Cause him keep on him a deny it in him. I say lie she tell upon him and him never trouble her and never touch her or whatever. So, I turn to the driver, Mr. Driver, yeah, go to the police station. Him say, I go drive go to the police station. I say, where's the nearest police station? Him say, Papi. I say, alright, I go drive behind because I not drive in front of him because I need to see who come off of the bus. When the bus reach, you take now and bend the little corner go around. When they bend the corner go around, there's a bus stop around there. So, the bus stop, so me sat behind the bus. When I look, I say, the man step off of the bus. Step off of the bus after the driver tell me say I go drive to the station now. Step off of the man, step off of the bus. So the only thing in my head right now is that, you know what? That brother you not get to, you know. So I run my car over and to the slow him down because he not get to until me get to the bottom of where him the one with my pitney. Same time I look behind me and I see a police jeep. So I fan on the police jeep and tell the policeman, say, listen, the man they were just step off of the bus. After 3 bus in him a trail me pitney from, I come up here from after 3. And I saw the police them go around the bus and stop and I saw the police them hold on pan him. And as him see the police, him put up him hand and talk about I said, I never trouble her. The police them not ask him nothing. But him a volunteer for say him not trouble her. So the police them hold on pan him and explain to the police them what happened. And him a say, no, him never trouble her. And him a decent people pitney. And him not trouble people and all kind of something. So the police them handcuff him and carry him to the station and put him in the jeep and say, me drive Ben where I got the station. Got the station now. Them ask what happened. I tell them what my daughter tell me. Them ask my daughter what happened and she tell them what happened. And in all of this when them ask her what happened and me I tell them and she I tell them. This man keep on saying, hey, she I tell upon him and I never thought him said to her and blah 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 blah. This is a strange, a big man and not supposed to have an argument with my pitney. Anyways, when the police them start asking now, hear him say him ask her. Him say him ask her name, which she did say him ask her name. Same ask her which school she go. She did say him ask her that. Him want to know where she live. Him want to know where she go school. Him want to know where if she alone a travel. Him want to know which part she a go. Him want to know where her mother name and him want to know which part her mother work. So you tell me now a complete stranger see my pitney on the road and just ask her them question there. What would you do? Me as a big smarty see me on the road and ask me them question there. Me I go get alarmed. Me I go get alarmed too. Anyways, him there and him keep on I deny it and I say him never touch her and whatever. She did say he did not physically touch her. So he did not put a hand on her like touch her in no way, shape or form. He never touch her. So the police them ask him where him work. Him say him don't work, him not working. The police them say which part he used to work. And him tell him the name of the company. Me not call the company name. Him tell him the name of the company and him say them fire him. So the police them say, why them fire him? Say, because them tell lie upon him. So the police say, what is the lie that them tell upon you? Him keep on ignore it and go on the question. So the police say, what kind of lie them tell upon you? Why them fire you? Because them tell lie upon him. So the police say, yeah, but what was the lie? The man say, some sexual assault, something. Whatever it is, them say, something about sexual assault. I don't want to tell no lie upon him. So them fire him because somebody report him saying him sexually assault them. So what did I plan to do with my 10-year-old of the day? If she come off of the bus and him trail her and try to rape her and kill her. And for make matters worse, this man say him live with his mother. And him give the police the mother name and the mother number and the police him call the mother to make the mother know say him died at the station and know what the matter was and say she need to come at the station and this woman I go jump up and say I lie the little girl I tell. So let me ask you something. Where you know my daughter from that you know say she's a liar? Where you and your son know my pitney from for know say I lie my pitney I tell? You say mama like uno? You say mama like uno? You know what your son is. And it's not the first you hear say your son try something like that or do something like that. It's not the first. But I can tell you say what would God walk with you? What would you say if you did hear say, if God forbid, my pitney never did aware of what happened and call me And she come off of the bus and him trailer and somebody catch him a rape her, or catch him a cut her throat or some shit like that. What you woulda say? I lie them a tell upon him same way? The man a shake. When the police them attack him and a search him, the man start shake like a leaf. Because strength him have for pitney. Him a question her because him want to feel out her vulnerability. So him a question her and him sister she alone a travel. And him left from one bus to the next. When the police them ask him if him change bus, him say no. But when the police them ask him which bus she did upon, him could have tell them say she did upon a 72 first, then she go upon a 77, and then she go upon a next, not 77, a 75, and then him could have said she go upon a next 75. What the fuck you know say she go upon 3 different buses? And how you know the number bus them if you never trailer? One thing me have to tell you, miss, you mother of the boy, I'm not call him name, but me I go post the video, and I'm gonna put up his picture. So you mother of that boy, you mother of that dirty boy, let me tell you something. Give God thanks say my child is alright, yeah? Give God thanks say she alright and nothing to do her. Cause this could have gone a whole different way. Him say you send him go market and him a go trim. I see when the police them touch him, I see him with the money. No market money. More than some silver on $50. So him go market and him have a bag, yes? He did have a bag. But if him go market, what that have to do with my pitney? Why need to question my child? Why need to change bus? 3 bus. Why need to sit beside my child? Why need to sit directly behind my child? Parents, let me tell you now. Teach you to pitney them. Teach them to be aware of them surrounding. And that me do it for me one. Me push it, me lick it down in her head. Drill it in her head. Tell her so many times that it become a part of her. Anybody make you feel uncomfortable in any way, shape or form, sound an alarm. Look for a female, make sure know. Scream out. Run. Take up the phone and call me. Something. Do something to make yourself, get yourself out of the situation if you feel uncomfortable. And anybody that chat to you, don't want them chat to you, tell them say you don't want them to talk to you because they're a stranger and you don't talk to strangers. That me tell my pitney. And that is why she was so alarmed. She was so aware, I should say. If you know say this man is a stranger and this is a threat to her. Parents, teach you to pitney them and pray over them. Pray over them. When the taxi man tell me say he couldn't pick her up at the time that swimming was going to end today. Me pray hard. Hard, me pray. 2 taxi man me call. 2 taxi man me know close. They weren't available to pick her up at the time that swimming was over. They never available at that time. So I say, alright, we no walk one. And I pray for them. I pray before I left she and my colleague next 2 children. I pray before I left them. I pray on my way to work. I pray when me there at work and when the kids them come and say, Mommy, swimming is over and we're going to walk down to up to half a tree now. I pray same way. Pray over on the pitney them. I go post the video with the so-called. What him say? Him a good people pitney and him don't trouble people. I'm going to post the video alongside this video. So you can see him. Because I'm pretty sure it's not the first time I do it. I'm sure I'm not the first time I do it. I'm sure it's not the first this man is doing it. Some other if you need to get him in a one facility, get him there. Get him there before him hurt somebody else's child. Or before him hurt another child, another adult, another whoever. Hear me I tell you? Me there I'm come home and I can't sleep. Me just uneasy. Me just so uneasy. My ball today. Because this could have gone so differently. Me ball. Like me ball. Cause of your son. Cause of your son. Your son where him come from good parent, good mother, good people pitney. Him don't trouble people. This big 40-year-old man. Big 40-year-old man. I'm gonna post the video.
hold on, viewers and subscribers. Did she say 40 odd year old? Did she say 40 odd year old man? Or did she say 40 odd years old man? Me here right? 40 odd? I am going by the things that this lady said in the video that I just presented to you. See me? Yeah, I'm going by the things that she said. So may I say to you, and this is just a piece of the video that shows this female who said some things that gave me the understanding that she's saying that she confronted a man who was trailing her daughter. You see me? Me no support rapists. Me no support pedophiles. No matter who the person be. I'm gonna take back that talk when me say that. You see? Now me listen to some of the things that this person had said. You see me? Now remember now. This is just piece of the video that shows this female talking about this whole thing where she said that a man was following her daughter from bus to bus or trail her daughter. You see me? So therefore the things that I'm about to say might not be accurate. I respect the things that she says she do. To reach which part her daughter is at, to make sure her daughter alright. You see me? I love that. I respect that. You understand? But you see the same law will protect me and you. Protect criminals as well. You see me? That's why you hear them say them read them rights when them arrest them, you know. You see me? Yeah, because them say the criminals them have rights. You understand? So the reason why I say these things, you see, if you find yourself in a situation where your child, whether boy or girl, said that a man or a woman a follow them, contact the police immediately. In this case now, you see from her daughter tell her that the man is on a second public transportation vehicle that the daughter is on. That's when I think that she should have take her phone and call the police while finding her way to where her daughter is at. Now, don't get me wrong, viewers and subscribers. You see, because in a situation like that, you may never know what I would have done. You see me? Maybe I would have panicked. You know, maybe she had panicked. You understand me? And people are supposed to have to be living in these kind of fears still, viewers and subscribers. You see me? A child supposed to be able to go to school or go to a friend's house or go to the mall or go to a plaza without a parent or parents worrying or worried if their child is safe and okay and alright. You see me? And she make a strong point too, you know. Yeah, she make one strong point too. Teach your children them to be aware of their surroundings. See me I say? Teach them to be aware of their surroundings. Ring an alarm, bawl out, scream. If at any point you feel uncomfortable around someone, or if you feel like your life is being threatened or anything like that. See me? I'm not joking point that, man. More time when I think about them rapist people and them pedophile people, I say to myself, say, they must have some mental illness because normal somebody nah do them sitting here. Above all, still viewers and subscribers, I'm glad to say everything alright for this lady talking in the video, you see me? Yeah, according to some things that she said, we get the understanding that her daughter is alright. And you know, I hope the persons can learn from some of the things that this person has said in this video. You see me I said to you? Be vigilant. Be careful out there. Some real predators out there. Alright, viewers and subscribers, let me know what you think about some of the things that this person has said in the video that I just presented to you. This video has been talked about on social media, so I'm going to bring it to you so that you can hear some of the things that this person had said, and to also keep you up to date and post it and let you know what's going on. Alright, so until the next time, if you're new to my channel, don't be afraid to click the subscribe button. My name is Dancehall Skilla. Big up on yourself. You see it?
Hey, my youth, you know where you watch?